you know, who in the White House continued his rant against impeachment hearings, but he's not calling it a witch hunt anymore. He's tweeted, all Republicans must remember what they are witnessing here, a lynching. Well, it's a word that nobody, you know, wants to hear. This was not a good choice of words for him, do you think?
Well, it's exactly the same term that Clarence Thomas used when he said he was guilty of a white-collar lynching.
Right, but was it right then?
Oh, I think it was right then, sure. I mean, I think, you know, look, put yourself, and this is really a big leap, but put yourself for a second in Trump's shoes. Okay, you got beaten up for over 2 years. You got beaten up for over 2 years with the Mueller thing. You start to relax. All of a sudden, there's this whole new wave of things. And I think part of what you have is a guy here who's just really deeply frustrated that no matter where he turns, you know, the fight keeps going on.
But doesn't he bring a lot of this on himself?
Sure.
Can't you look in the mirror and say, I'm causing this too?
Look, I am very much, much more than you all, I think he's actually an important historic figure, but I do think there are things he does that make it all harder. And I think that, you know, at times I think that had he been, if he were more disciplined, he would actually have a much easier road than he does, because he sort of chews up his own road as he goes down it.
It seems like he enjoys it, though. Like, it's a game for him. I think about the G7 summit, hosting it at his Doral resort. In his mind, do you think it's a game to piss off the media, to piss off Democrats?
Yeah.
Or does he genuinely see a problem?
He doesn't have anything better to do? Isn't there stuff we needed? Listen, Newt, you and I have known each other a long time. And when a giant 6-foot white guy says, I'm being lynched here, you understand why it's a little bit like, listen, man, you're not being lynched here. You are being held to the standard that we hold we're supposed to be holding every president to. So I don't understand, like, does it not bother you when he says what is it, the fake Constitution? What did he call it?
He's called it a phony emoluments clause.
Phony emoluments
which is in the Constitution.
I mean, we can disagree. I've never questioned your commitment to America, whether I agreed with it or not. But you've never pooped on the Constitution, as far as I can recall.
No, I think it's very important. But look, okay, well, again, you won't agree, but you have Steve Schiff as chairman of a committee.
Wait, I know you're going to go to Steve, but I'm asking you about this.
I mean, you've asked me to explain Trump.
No, I know. You don't have to explain him to me.
Yeah. Okay. I think she's asking in particular, you have a white man using the term lynching. You mentioned Clarence Thomas. Well, by my last count, he's a black man using it. I don't think he should have used it there either.
Right.
But
okay, I'm
this is racially
very
charged language.
I'm going to be very politically incorrect. Most of the early American movies on lynching were about lynching white people. One of the largest lynchings in the 19th century was Italians.
Yes.
So there is a tradition here. It's not an automatically
but 90% of the people sitting here, you know, it may not be a totally black experience, but we're kind of the only folks that didn't come out from under the experience that was put on us, as you well know. Italian folks have, you know, were allowed and welcomed to work in ways that we were not. But my point is,
and it's unique black experience in this country.
It's not a good.
No, it's not. Those Italians were lynched.
It's a different experience for black folks.
My point is, it wasn't necessary for him to say that.
No, it wasn't.
You know, and so, would you say that his choice of words was not smart?
I think he often uses words more clumsily than he should.
Not the question.
Well, I thought I answered you pretty directly.
No. You did a good spin. But what do you think? Do you think that's the language he should have used? Yes or no?
I know. Look, I've been comfortable just calling it a witch hunt and a kangaroo court and things like that. I haven't gone up to that next level.
Oh,